Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
Producer is a crypto project that a considerable lot of you have likely currently known about. It got famous during the 2021 crypto blast, which carried open-minded perspectives to the captivating universe of crypto. From that point forward, the venture's local area has developed significantly. This prompted the interest of the overall population too. The interest we are discussing here incorporates the interest in Maker's cost and, all the more explicitly, its cost forecast. This is precisely exact thing we will zero in on in this video. In any case, we will likewise discuss Maker exhaustively, how to purchase Maker, its set of experiences, and obviously, our Maker cost forecasts from 2022 to 2030. Since we will dive into more prominent specialized subtleties, we suggest looking at our devoted video for the people who are simply tapping their feet into the universe of crypto. What is Maker? Creator, or MKR, is the local and administration badge of the Maker DAO, a decentralized association, and Maker Protocol, a product stage. Both of these undertakings are important for a similar environment, which depends on the Ethereum organization, something very normal nowadays. Both of these stages permit clients to issue and deal with their DAI stablecoins. This makes DAI part of the Maker environment, as well, very much like the MKR digital money. The Maker project itself was created to work DAI. Assuming that you are interested about DAI, it is a stablecoin that is local area oversaw utilizing a delicate stake to the US dollar. The delicate stake technique permits DAI to stay more steady than some other stablecoins, for example, the UST, which neglected to remain fixed, hence obliterating the entire Luna organization. The MKR tokens are principally utilized as a device for casting a ballot in the association that deals with the DAI tokens. It ought to be noticed that you will not be getting any advantages like profits from holding DAI, beside casting a ballot rights. Be that as it may, these democratic freedoms permit clients to influence the improvement of the Maker protocol. This implies that MKR's ALS value assessment is straightforwardly connected with the improvement of the Maker ecosystem and the solidness of the DAI stablecoin. On the off chance that you are into DeFi, you ought to realize that Maker is one of the principal projects that started fostering this region of the crypto space. How does Maker work? Creator is a decentralized independent association on the Ethereum blockchain that makes and backs the DAI stablecoin, as we definitely know. The DAI stablecoin is an ERC20 token that is fixed to the US dollar and stays stable in value, paying little mind to showcase changes. Creator is one of a kind among cryptographic forms of money in that it utilizes collateralized obligation positions, CDPs, to settle the DAI stablecoin. CDPs are made when a client secures guarantee, for example, ETH, in the Maker Savvy contract. The client can then mint an identical measure of DAI, which can be utilized to exchange or make buys without agonizing over cost variances. The worth of the insurance is observed by the Maker framework, and on the off chance that it falls under a specific worth, the CDP is naturally exchanged, and the guarantee is offered to reimburse the obligation. Thus, Maker gives a decentralized method for balancing out the worth of digital money while as yet permitting clients to hold responsibility for guarantee. In this sense, there are numerous comparative ventures available at the present moment, yet Maker is perhaps of the most solid and generally utilized one. Might Maker at any point reach $10,000? Producer is a venture that accompanies a ton of utility. This is the thing numerous financial backers love about it. Proprietors are hopeful about the improvement of the organization once the market settles. That is the reason so many accept the cost won't just reach $10,000, however go past and become one of the main 10 digital currencies by market cap from now on. Nonetheless, we should consider it briefly. The ongoing cost of Maker is around $700. This implies it will require a 14x expansion to arrive at a value assessment of $10,000. With an ongoing business sector cap of $680 million. This will bring about another market cap of more than $9.5 billion. Albeit this could seem like a ton, it is really possible. This will put it in the main 20 cryptographic forms of money by market cap. The task has all that it needs to continue to develop. Therefore we accept Maker will reach $10,000. Nonetheless, the outcomes won't come at any point in the near future. In the first place, we want to see market adjustment. This will occur after the tactical struggles in Europe get settled. Up to that point, the market will continue to be turbulent and negative. So when is Maker going to reach $10,000? We accept Maker can reach $10,000, however it will require somewhere around 5 additional years, or 7 to 8 assuming we are being moderate. 2022. For 2022 explicitly, there are 2 things that can influence the MKR cost more than anything. These eventual the goal of the struggles in Europe or their acceleration. In the event that things settle down, we can anticipate that the cost of Maker should go up to $1,500 or more. Remember that this is a fairly safe future cost of MKR. Then again, assuming that the contentions further heighten, we can see an extra drop on the lookout. This will influence the cost of Maker, and it could go for around $400. 2023. Things are comparable with 2023, albeit the greatest element here will be the way embraced cryptographic forms of money will be, by individuals as well as by purviews and foundations. We accept that the symbolic will begin recapturing its previous prime and go up to around $1,800 or even $2,000. Then again, we could likewise see a market stagnation, which will prompt MKR being assessed at around $1,400, $1,500. 2024. Expecting the market quiets down a bit, we will see just a slight change in the lower and upper reaches. That would be around a 20% increase or 10% drop in cost. The most extreme cost will be somewhere close to $2,200 and $2,800, while the base ought to be around $1,500. There is a sad change, however we should sit back and watch what the Bitcoin dividing will resemble. There's an opportunity it will emphatically influence the crypto market. 2025. The further we move away from the ongoing time, the more speculative we will get. By 2025, we'd expect to see significantly more reception of cryptographic forms of money. This will be perfect for in a real sense each token out there that has utility. Those without utility will unquestionably vanish, as we can see by review authentic information. We can anticipate that Maker cost should reach somewhere in the range of $2,900 up to $3,500 assuming we are by and large more hopeful. Nonetheless, many accept it will have broken the $6,000 mark by then. At that point, in spite of the fact that we fail to understand how that did occur. By the by, we really want to try to keep the cost moderate, which is the reason we go with